So Claas was founded in 1913 and we are a German company, still family-owned company, and last year we achieved a turnover of 4.8 billion, and we have around 12,000 employees worldwide, quite an international business. Australia is still a new market to us, so we have a lot of potential here to grow, but we also see growth quite recently because our machines fit quite well. Our vision and our focus is on sustainable processes in farming, and that is where we are working towards, and that is our key measure of today and of the future. Okay. So this is a Claas Lexion 770 combine harvester that just came back from harvest pretty much, and it's one of our latest models we have here in the market. So this is a track system, and track system is a really important topic within Claas. The primarily function of this is soil protection. And we achieve that with obviously a very big footprint of the machine, which then limits the compaction of the soil that you put to the ground. Here in Australia, there's common practice to do controlled traffic farming. This means that year on year you are using exactly the same tracks in the field, rather than driving randomly through the field. And these track systems are almost particularly designed for controlled traffic because you want to stay within your track, so you want to have quite a narrow track, but you still need a big footprint, which we then achieve over the length. But what it means really for sustainability, you want to limit your compaction of the ground really to a minimum, and that is where the feature particularly helps. Alright, so now we have seen a combine. What we see now is a forage harvester. So it's our Jaguar 960, and I would like to show you a bit more details on that machine here. So for that we jump in through the cab. Welcome to the cab of the Jaguar. Here on the armrest attached you see the screen, which is a CB screen and which is pretty much the brain of our machine. So what you can basically tell it, either you want to have the maximum throughput of this machine, or you can be as efficient as possible. It will actually then shift the horsepower curve and have less horsepower output of the engine, which then of course saves you fuel.
We're on the way out to see some Claas harvesting equipment in action, which gives us a bit more time to talk about some other topics. Obviously, when buying a new machine, the customer has to be filled with confidence that they'll be able to get spare parts and reliable service. How do you ensure that happens? Spare parts is a really important topic as we're talking harvesting machinery, so minimum downtime, as we said before. When a machine stops because of a missing part, that's not acceptable. Being so far away from our warehouse in Germany, we actually have a warehouse here in Australia located in Melbourne, where we carry a total of $30 million of parts. It's where we are investing in, what costs a lot of money, but what is necessary to keep the customers happy and to assure them that they have a minimum downtime and a good experience.
We're a forage harvester business. We've been going for 25 years, and basically we've always run Claas machines. 15 years ago, if you got your 800 tonne, 1,000 tonne in maize, and that was a pretty good day. Today the boys are 1,600, 1,800 tonne in the same time. So the telematics to me is I could be anywhere, and I just looked and I can see where they're working. The map, I can see what they're doing, and that is really a big saver to me. I don't have to get in a vehicle and drive 100, 200 k's to go and check on them. So it's beneficial for the driver, for the dairy farmer, for everybody. So, it's just amazing to be able to do protein, energy, starch, everything while you're working in a paddock. It's just incredible.